At 84 years old, legendary actor Al Pacino has opened up about a truth he's carried quietly for decades, one that centers on his iconic co-star, Marlon Brando. Known for their unforgettable performances in The Godfather, where Brando portrayed the powerful Don Vito Corleone and Pacino transformed into the calculating Michael Corleone, the two actors became symbols of cinematic greatness. But behind the scenes, their relationship was far more complex and deeply human than most fans ever realized. In a recent interview, Pacino offered rare insight into what it was like working alongside Brando, especially as a young actor just beginning to find his place in the industry. At the time, Brando was already considered one of the greatest actors alive, a towering figure in film history, while Pacino was a rising star, filled with ambition and uncertainty. According to Pacino, stepping onto the set with Brando was both inspiring and intimidating. He admitted that he was in awe of Brando, describing him as both a mystery and a master. The presence Brando brought to a room was overwhelming, Pacino said, and at times he was even afraid to speak to him. Yet what stood out most was what Pacino revealed next. Behind Brando's legendary status was a vulnerable, deeply sensitive man who carried the heavy burden of fame. Pacino noted that Brando had his demons, but also an enormous heart. While the public saw a commanding figure, Pacino witnessed the private side, one that struggled with the pressures of celebrity and expectation. Although they were never close friends off the set, Pacino expressed a deep respect for Brando and confessed a sense of regret. "I wish I had told him how much he meant to me while he was still here," he admitted. Brando, in many ways, shaped not only Pacino's career, but also his personal values and approach to acting. One of the greatest lessons Pacino said he learned from Brando was to let the work speak for itself and to trust the power of silence. Sometimes, he reflected, saying nothing says everything. It's a profound takeaway from an actor known for his explosive intensity, and one that reveals just how much Brando influenced him beyond the screen. Now, as Pacino reflects on a career that has spanned decades, he honors Brando not just as a co-star, but as a quiet mentor and a man who taught him the deeper meaning of performance. This recent confession from Pacino isn't just a Hollywood anecdote, it's a heartfelt tribute to a fellow legend whose impact went far beyond any single role. As fans revisit The Godfather and the powerful scenes these two giants shared, they can now appreciate the emotional weight and unspoken respect that lived beneath the surface. Al Pacino's words serve as a touching reminder that even the greatest stars are shaped by those who came before them, and sometimes the strongest legacies are built on what's left unsaid.